Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can create a perfect optimized listing for your product for Amazon FBA product fulfilled by Amazon. Let's assume you're going to make a listing of the new product, and let me switch and show you what kind of product I'm going to list today. In this case, I'm going to list my new professional neoprene gloves for swimming, diving, and snorkeling and surfing. Each listing consists of photos, usually 5 to 6 photos. Then it has the title, up to 200 characters. Then you have bullet points right here, up to 5 bullet points. And the last one, you have a description right here. How do we create this kind of listing? First of all, we need to create a professional title. I switched to our Sell Like Hotcakes members area, and I'm going to use our listing title generator to help us create ideas for our gloves. I'm going to search for swimming gloves and see what kind of ideas it can give us. It generated some awesome ideas for your listings, up to 200 characters. Here, let's see what's the most used titles. We cannot use other brands, so let's not use anything that is saying the brand like here. You see Slinks, Spart. This is a brand name. Of course, we cannot use it, but the rest we can use. Here, I find it's often used term like neoprene gloves. Often people use for boys and girls, and sometimes for men. So it depends for what you're going to use. It's good to list also all the uses of your product, like gloves to swim, water sport, surf. I assume you have read that and got some good ideas, and I can go more and search for surfing gloves, for example, or aquatic gloves, and see more ideas. This one is a really good title. 1 pair sphere-webbed swim gloves, surfing, swimming, sports paddle, training, fingerless gloves. You can see here, using this tool, you can find awesome ideas for your product title. You see a lot of people using something like 100% genuine. Some people use free shipping in the title. Some people like to use capital letters for the brand. Using this tool, you will find tons of ideas for your product title. And once you are ready, you can create your own title. In my case, I create a title like Professional Neoprene Gloves for Swimming, Diving, Snorkeling, Surfing, and Other Water Sports Training Activities, an iPhone Waterproof Case Bonus. This is my title, up to 200 characters. Next, we need to generate bullet points. Bullet points contain several paragraphs of text highlighting the main features and benefits of your product. For example, One Fits All allows easier finger movements without restrictions, very durable and made to last. You'll feel like a dolphin, great performance boost, and the last one, I also suggest that you put full lifetime guarantee here. Here, you can talk that you are shipping using Amazon Prime and you're shipping it really fast. To help you guarantee your ideas for the bullet points, I use Sells Like Hotcakes generator called Bullet Points Generator. Then you can put your keywords and it will show you some good ideas on what you can be putting in the bullet points. Using very short bullet points is not recommended, so I would skip that. Then a pretty good idea would be to use longer bullet points, something like this. This is a good idea. The gloves with webbed fingers to have more resistance with water and to be more powerful by increasing the propulsion through the water. Here you can find tons of ideas depending on your product, so you don't need to think of something and you can just use some of the best ideas. Helps with strengthening muscles. You see, it's really helpful. You can use more general terms. Gloves. It gives you tons of ideas that you can use for your product. Once you write your bullet points, the next step would be to write a description. It's up to 2,000 characters. Here you can, again, outline the main benefits and features of your product. Usually you can close with something like, click Add to Cart button to purchase your gloves. For example, the final step would be to create your keywords for your product. Here we can use our keyword generator, and let's put our term gloves here and click search. I use just gloves to have broader results. Here I can see all kinds of results that I can use. Depending on what you have, you can start using some of the keywords depending on what applies to your product. Once you are ready to list your product, you switch to your Seller Central account. I am currently in my new account, so you can see I don't have any products listed in this account. I will show you how I list the product. I click Add Product here, and then I'm going to create a new listing. I'm selling my own product. I'm not selling someone else's product. That's why I need to create a new listing for this product. Then I need to select the category of the product. For example, snorkeling diving packages category. The next step is to put vital information about your product. Here you put the product name that you created, up to 200 characters. Then you put manufacturer and the brand name. I also recommend that you register your brand name with the Amazon Brand Registry. You can just Google Amazon Brand Registry and it will give you the page where you can put all the info about your product, and then you will need to submit some photos of the product. And also, you must have a website representing your product. Then you will get some benefits if you get your product registered with Amazon Brand Registry. If you have a little bit more money, I would suggest you also register your trademark. For example, you can use the website called trademarkia.com that will help you register your product trademark. This will protect you legally in case someone's going to sell counterfeit versions of your product. If you scroll down, you will see that you also need to input product ID, which is UPC code. Where do you find this UPC code? To get your UPC code, you can go to the website called Speedy Barcodes. This is a website called speedybarcodes.com, and here you can find a lot of barcodes really cheap. You can order your barcodes, for example, if you're starting your business. You will need maybe 10 barcodes for just $15. Buy your barcodes and it will give you a list of the UPC. For example, like this. I got the list of my barcodes and then I can just copy and paste and use them in my Amazon. This is a unique identifier of your product. Next step to do is to put variations of your product. For example, you have different colors or different sizes. You will do it here. Then you can put an offer. Here you can do different offers and different discounts for your products. Then you need to put your images. Once you create your images, you upload them right here. The main image is recommended to have a white background. In my case, I didn't have a nice photo with a white background, so I'm not using a white background, but it's usually highly recommended that you use a main photo with a white background. I will have more videos on how you can create nice photos and what you should put in the photos as well, because photos are also a main part of your marketing. Usually the last one is, if you have different colors, this one. The last one would be your color variation or the size. This would be a photo of your variation, the main one. Then you put description here, up to 2,000 characters. And then you put 5 product bullet points that we created earlier in this lesson. You put them right here. Finally, you put your target audience and your keywords here. You see, guys, this is really easy and this is how you list your product. Once it's done, you just click Save and Finish, and you'll have your product listed in Amazon within 15 minutes. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you will use our Sells Like Hotcakes tools to help you create your own listings. If you struggle with English and you don't have good writing skills, I would recommend that you go to Fiverr.com. If you search for Amazon product description or Amazon listing, you will find a lot of people who will help you to do this just for $5. Then we'll help you to write an awesome product description, awesome bullet points, titles, and then can even help you create product images for you. This is really helpful if you're not a native speaker. Then it would help you a lot to speed up your process and avoid grammar mistakes. That's it, guys. See you in the next videos. Bye!